back again. It's your boy Showy from Showy Talks. I'm with my guy.
Let's go, man. What's
Ozzy.
It's the one and only Ozzy.
That's it. And today we're at a charity shop. No, we're at a store where we're handing out donations. I'm gonna speak to White Dee, formerly known as the legend who was on Benefit Street. We're gonna have a chat with her and get a feel for it and see what they're doing for the community. Be on the lookout. Over and out. Hello, hello. How are you? What's your
I'm
name?
good, I'm Kavita.
Okay, tell me a little bit about this charity and what you guys are doing.
So, I'm the co-founder of Hands of Baby and Family Bank. We founded it in 2023. I've run that with my husband, Carpenter. And from there, we sort of grew and started supporting Birmingham 799.
Excellent. And how long have you guys been running for?
Since 2023, but we really took off, I'm going to say last year.
Okay.
Towards the end, and then definitely picked up this year.
Okay.
And where people started knowing who we were, what we were doing, and the support we were offering.
This is it. And how is it going at the minute? Is it going from strength to strength?
100%, and it's gone strength to strength. Not only with the baby bank, but we've been able to support what we do here as well. So the community hub with Dee and Rachel.
Absolutely. What's your days and also your opening times as well?
So the hub is run Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 10 till 2. And Hands of Baby Bank whenever you need help.
There you go. Any social media that you guys
So if
can
you hit
find
us up
you?
on Dylan's Boutique, so you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, and then all our stuff about Hands of Baby Bank is come up on there.
That is amazing. Did your husband want to speak or anything?
He's over there, isn't he?
Excellent. That's amazing. Yeah. You know what I'll do.
Coffee. We're basically helping out the community. They can come somewhere to chill. We help them support, make phone calls, give them food donations, give them clothes donations. We have the community. We have mad because we've just been blowing up and all the communities coming in. You get me, and started donating stuff. So we're thankful for the community and what you guys do. You know?
And that's what. And
it's about the love, you know.
And this is what I say. What's your name? Sorry,
Ricky, bro. Ricky.
Ricky
Johar, yeah.
And this is what I say, Ricky.
Yeah.
Unity is important in the community.
Yeah,
because
definitely.
without the unity, what are we, bro?
You know what? I keep hearing it's a slum. It's a ghetto, bro. There's no slum ghetto, man. Come on, man. Look what we do. Yeah. It's just like, give back to our community, man. There's probably more love in Birmingham. People don't realise, you get me? So it's like, people don't realise that, but the community's getting stronger together, That's what
You
I can
work
say.
here,
Yeah.
you work as a
I
volunteer.
volunteer here with Dee.
Amazing.
So her organisation, Birmingham, says no to knife crime and youth violence. We used to do kids things as well. So, we're against, so we do a lot, man. We promote a lot as well. So we're just getting bigger and larger.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
When did you start working with Dee?
I've been with Dee for about over a year now. Yeah, so we was in Hansard Park, man. So
Yes.
we was in the cricket team. We was in the big kids thing there. So we've only just moved in 3-4 weeks. So we just started up really. So we're starting up again. Get established. Yeah.
But remember, it's never where you start; it's where you finish.
Oh.
And it's still beautiful to see that everyone's coming together.
It's just mad the amount of donations. So I'm thankful for the people in the community.
Come on.
Giving the donations.
Come on.
Even I've got neighbours knocking on my door. They see your videos, they see it, and they come, "Oh, Ricky, you doing this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, if you want to get involved, get involved."
Ricky, what they say, love thy neighbour, man.
That's what I say. Yeah, one of the things that I post a lot of things online. So my name's Ricky Johar. You can check.
What's your Instagram?
I'm not on Instagram.
Okay.
I'm just on all the community websites. So I post a lot of the bad, but I post a lot of the good as well. And when I finish my post, you know what I say? I say love your area, love your streets, man. That's how I finish my post, man. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Amazing. Do you put that on your Facebook?
On my Facebook, yeah.
What's your Facebook for the people?
It's Ricky, Ricki Johal. So I'm on all the community websites.
Ricky Johal?
Johal, yeah. I grew up on Handsworth Online. Even though I didn't grow up in Handsworth, but wow, yeah.
Where was you before Handsworth?
So I'm in London, yeah. So London, yeah.
Okay.
I come over six years ago, changed my life, yeah.
Which part of London, bro?
West London, the nice side. They said West is best. West is best. It is though. West is best, as they say. Yeah.
That is it. Do you want to? Should we show them a little bit of the inside as well? Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Show them a bit. You want to introduce me to a few people as well?
Yeah. This is sorry to interrupt. This is Rachel. So Rachel's
Hey, Rachel.
head of our organisation.
Amazing.
Yeah, so she set it up. So how she started up. There's a big story behind it.
Yeah.
And then these two work together. So they're our leaders in here.
Big boss,
Yeah,
Big
big
boss,
Yeah,
Listen, thank you very much for that information, mate. And I'm going to take different. So these are all the.
So basically, we get donated stuff. We give
Yeah.
out food, drinks. We've got a kitchen there. We
Yeah.
do tea, coffee.
Yeah.
We serve them food.
Okay.
So this, we normally lay out food here, and they come and take, just help themselves. This is part of the baby bank we're involved
Oh,
in as
let's-
well.
yeah, let's
So
get
this
this in.
This is also COVID, but mums and dads can come in, even
Yeah.
kids and stuff. Yeah. So we get like loads of donations. So it's part of the baby
Look
bank.
at all that, guys.
I'll
So.
introduce the lady for the baby bank. Yeah.
Go on then. Oh no, I spoke to I spoke to the legend.
She does the baby bank thing.
Yeah. And look at all this as well, guys.
yeah.
Is this all donations?
So we get donated. Yeah, so we get donated all the toys and we give it out. Yeah, all donations. Even me, I got 3 bags of the toys at home.
Serious?
People just donating. Yeah, man. Yeah. As long as it's used, we can use it. The thing is, we're doing the Christmas thing, so we're going to give out toys for the kids. So we can put the tables out. You just walk in, they can take 3-4 toys, as long as the toys are used, and in good condition. Yeah, we can reuse it again, man.
Hello, mate. Do you want to say something?
This is our.
Not to show talks. Would you like to tell me a little bit about how you started to get involved in this as well?
Yeah, absolutely. So Birmingham Says No
Yeah.
started back in 2019 as a youth platform initially, anti-knife crime organisation. So we worked with young people and their families, helping to prevent and deter away from knife crime, gang violence, youth violence. And so, we were busy doing that for a number of years. Then during COVID, we started kind of supporting families in the community with poverty situations and food bags and hampers we were dropping off. And then we found that even after COVID, that need was still very much there. So Dee, who's obviously my partner, Birmingham Says No.
Oh, you run it together?
Yeah.
Wow.
So Dee then obviously said, you know what, how about we set up a community hub that we could have people come and, kind of just a warm space, really, a warm, safe space in the community. So that's what we did. We set up a warm, safe space that people can come along to, just come and have, a cup of tea, some breakfast, breaks down the isolation barriers, and lets people come and just chill for a couple of hours. And we just make sure, obviously, everything's available. It's all free to come in, have a cup of tea, have some breakfast, and get some fruit. And we help with like signposting opportunities, so supporting people with like benefits, housing, other things that they may be finding a challenge to navigate in terms of the systems. Do
you know what? That is amazing. That's so great to hear and know that it's running in a positive manner.
Yeah.
I've got your socials, but would you like to tell the people who might be interested in looking for the social media where they could find you?
Definitely. So on Instagram, we are at Birmingham Says No.
Yeah.
And then on Facebook, it's Birmingham Says No to Knife Crime and Serious Youth Violence.
Mm-hmm.
And I think on X, it's Birmingham No or Beham No.
Don't quote you.
Don't quote me on that one. You have to get Dee's advice on that one. So those are our main socials.
Have you got
Facebook,
your own
Instagram.
personal one as well, or is it you just running
run
them?
it through. We run it through the Birmingham Says No.
And it's beautiful to put a face to it as well.
That's
as I know
nice.
Dee already, but I haven't met yourself.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. And people can always email us as well.
tell
I'm
them.
a full-time school teacher, so I'm always at work.
Are you
in
a
the day.
teacher as well?
I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
I teach primary.
Oh,
So obviously, I'm always busy at work, so Dee gets to be here on her own. I do feel bad sometimes.
You know
With
what?
holidays, I like to come
Yeah,
down and say hi.
you know what? Thank you so much for that, and we look forward to connecting more and coming down.
Absolutely, definitely.
Thank you very much. That's
Thank you,
amazing.
yeah.
Would you like to tell me a little bit about your experience and how you find it here?
In Handsworth, absolutely no problem at all. People, like Dee said, people come around here and they think it's dreadful, but actually it's not. It's a really integrated community.
Yeah.
I run a food bank at St Michael's Church in Soho Hill.
Oh, wow.
And we've been going since the beginning of lockdown 5.5 years ago. We started 5.5 years ago, once a week, Tuesday at 11 till 1, and we're still going. We thought we'd only be there for a few months while there was a problem with food and lockdown, but no, 5.5 years we've been going. It's got bigger and bigger. We started at the beginning, at the front of church, out of the boot of my car. And
Wow.
only a few people,
Yeah.
but we got more and more and more. And now we're having to use the inside of the church because we're getting between 150 and 160 people every week. We provide them with a bag of staples. They can choose cakes, pastries, pasties, fruit, veg, ready meals, anything that people give us. We give them hot drinks, snacks. We've got clothes that were donated. We've got toys, household goods, anything that people give us. We're there, and people can take whatever they need. They don't need vouchers. It's a drop-in service.
Oh, wow.
If they can give us donations, then that's great. If they can't, then that's also great, because we're here to serve all the people. We get people from every part of the community.
Yeah.
We get people. No, they're not.
Come in,
Liebert.
come in, man.
Come here, Liebert. This is Liebert.
We will start it.
Liebert has been a volunteer almost since the beginning. 5.5 years, haven't you?
Definitely.
And
Wow.
From the scar to
he comes. That's my car. Out of the boot, of which we started. And Liebert has got to know lots and lots of people. That's what's nice about the food, that we get to know people. If we haven't got many,
walk up Soho Road without the Liebert.
yes, they do. They and the vicar down there. We've got two now, one man and one lady. And if they walk up Soho Road, people recognise them and they'll say, "Oh, bless me, Father, say a prayer for me." We get to know the people who come. We get to know them really well. We get to know their problems, because they trust us now and they talk to us about what they're going through. Some of the stories that you hear are horrendous, and they come to us for help, not just for food, but if they need help with benefits or accommodation. We don't necessarily have all the answers, but we can point them to the people who do. Because
Excellent.
We have people coming in. We've had people from the drug and alcohol service who have given people advice.
Nurses come in.
Brilliant.
We've had a social prescriber from a local GP practice who has come to do blood pressure and BMI checks, and she's been able to get people registered with a doctor if they're not registered. So we've had people from the job centre come down. They brought us hot meals because one of their security people has got family who's got a restaurant. They cook food properly and safely, and they brought it down to us for our guests to have.
Fantastic. So I'd like to say thank you so much for speaking with us, and hopefully this will bring some more awareness and allow more people to come and visit you guys.
Oh, it would be
It would
lovely.
be nice if you could visit us on a Tuesday.
Tuesdays, right?
Yeah, Tuesday. We start at 11
11,
till 1.
and that's at the church.
Yes, at St Michael's.
St. Michael's.
Yeah,
All right
that's
then.
right.
Thank you so much, guys. Back here, and I'm with the legend, formerly known. Do you want to?
I'm with the legend. Formerly known me as anything you want to formerly
Wow.
know me as.
She got notoriety from the show Benefit Street. However, she's more than that.
I'm 1,000,000%. I'm more
Way
than that.
more than that. A pillar of the community.
Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't say pillar of the community. I'm just like, just doing a little bit of good, man. Making some people feel happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you could have easily been like, oh, I don't want to stay and help out. I'm doing this, that.
I mean, I am
Now.
gutted that today is not Friday because I did think today was Friday, but someone's just told me it's only Wednesday, so I'll come back on it.
But you've been doing things, and do you want to tell them a little bit more what made Dee want to get into this and start giving back to the community? And
I think deep down, as obviously
Yeah.
from the documentary and everything like that, people can always tell it's always kind of been in my heart, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like I had the most amazing parents in the world, and my parents were very similar to me. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like my dad had his little allotments, and he used to drop off bags and bags of vegetables to people. Do you know what I'm saying? Who maybe couldn't even afford vegetables. My mum was an absolute legend.
big
Do you
up
know
my
what I'm
man.
saying?
Big up my man.
Definitely rest in peace. And do you know what I'm saying? Their hearts are very like how my heart is. And I'm kind of blessed that I've sort of, I've got the heart of two amazing parents. And obviously as the documentary, it's kind of like, I'd always used to say, it's like, what harm is it helping someone fill in a form who can't read and write? What harm is it, giving someone a loaf of bread if they can't afford a loaf of bread? Do you know what I mean? And this is kind of like, that's just always been me. And the same as it's always been the same as like people that I surround myself with as well. I surround myself with good-hearted people. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not just me, if that makes sense. But obviously, as Rachel was saying earlier, do you know what I mean? We run the youth organisation, Birmingham Says No, where we empower young people. We put on workshops for young people. Do you know what I'm saying? And then from that, we kind of just grew then after COVID. We ended up running like a food bank, and it was like there's too many vulnerable people in the city. And we ended up running a food bank for 2 years, and then that led to like the community hub. And the community hub was where anyone could come down.
It's on me. It's on me. It's on me.
Or maybe just hitting hard times, and they can come and they can sit down and they can have as many hot drinks as they want. They can have as much like beans on toast, cheese on toast, fruit.
Somebody told me to bring some beans today.
Oh, they're obsessed. We go through so many beans here. Do you know what I mean? And it's like a support network. It battles social isolation.
Wow.
People make friends and they sit and they chat and they chill. And
Would you say it's a community hub?
1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Do you know what I mean? And it's kind of like, again, if someone needs help filling in the form, you help them fill in the form. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you need to speak to these guys here too, because they run the food bank at St Michael's on a Tuesday.
So before I get onto these and D, what would you, if people don't want to come to Handsworth and they try and tarnish you with a certain bush, what would you say to them people?
Do you know what really annoys me? And this is obviously, it's the life of social media, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying? There's too many people that want to go up and down Soho Road with a camera and just say, people who are at the lowest of the low because of addictions, slumped in a bus stop or etc. littering up the place. That's not the true reflection of Handsworth. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like you need to start showing more good, because there's so much good in Handsworth, and I hate people slating Handsworth. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, I'm a Winston Green girl, and but you know what I'm saying.
But either way,
my kids were born in Handsworth. They went to school in Handsworth. Their friends are from Handsworth. Do you know what I'm saying? They live in Handsworth. Well, technically, I'm Ladywood, but hey, you know what I'm saying.
It's all cousins. It's all cousins.
It's a postcode. It's an absolute postcode. And postcodes that cause so much bloody trouble. Do you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, and this just breaks down so many barriers. Do you know what I mean? It kind of, because it don't matter what postcode you're from in
Just
there.
come.
You're hungry, you're hungry.
Just
you're thirsty, you're thirsty. Do you know what I'm saying?
Come eat and drink or whatever.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, then, Dee, before I get onto where can they find you on social media?
We're on social media, as Rach said. We're on Instagram at Birmingham Says No. Facebook, where Birmingham Says No to Knife Crime and Youth Violence. Twitter or X, whatever it's called now, we're at Birmingham No.
Yep.
But
And
then
you're wrong.
Then you can find us in person. We're up a back alley. We're up a back alley. Off Soho Road. Just look for a back alley and you'll probably find us.
There you go.
There
There you go. Hey, this is a legend there. So make sure you get down here and come and show it some love.
Oh, bless you, man.
No, we have to.